heavyweight division collision. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting to step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 133 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Silky. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Nice straight punch.
And they separate.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Some real power shots here. Just misses with a left hook there. Unable to land with that punch. Single collar tie. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Fantastic timing on that good takedown. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. He's having his way with him here. Close guard. Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing it. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it. Oh! It hurt very bad. He didn't like that left hand.
And there comes the separation now. Alright, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now connects with a right. He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, he's the taller fighter, able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Huge right hand! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Back in the cover. No worries. You've been knocked down before. Not a big deal. This is a fight. That's what we...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Goes back to that left kick once again. Single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And he is back up to his feet. Missed with that right hand. And they separate.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, single collar tie now. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that...
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Straight right, he misses. And a single collar tie there. Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's back up again.
Look at the commitment to kicking.
Oh, huge right hand! What a round.
It was close. He got the better of 5 minutes to go out there and show this.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Great punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big elbow there, lands.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head. from the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought, oh! How good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Guillotine.
I need you to fight out of that.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Get out of there.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. Finish, what a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.